I just realized that I didn't hit the start recording button when I transitioned the stream. So YouTube, if you're watching this, you didn't miss a whole lot, just a minor side quest. It's fine.
This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
So I think those are going to be near, like, the ports of the world, where the fast travel points are, if I had to venture a guess.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace.
Oh, a mystery.
But during the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
What a great opening line.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Iona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
The Mermaid Tear. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
How inconvenient.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Time to check the shore. NieR is not one of those games that I play through over and over again, like over a long period of time, just because I need that hit of nostalgia. It's something that I hold in my memory. I know nostalgia is that thing that I get annoyed about a lot, to be honest. I don't like hearing other people just revel in old memories and they say, oh, things were better back in the day. But in this particular case, I think NieR is just timeless. I think the story and the characters and the soundtrack and like the general vibe that it outputs is something that you can't possibly replicate. And Yoko Taro has an affinity for creating those kinds of experiences. Like, just look at Drakengard 1. Drakengard 1 is an experience, to put it lightly. Like, the way I feel about this series is the way other people feel about, I don't know, Final Fantasy X, for example, or Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo 4, I should say. It's like it's that one that it has that special spark that will always stay with me. And I'm glad for that. I'm glad that I have this, like, shining beacon of just purity, I guess.
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I meant to watch, like, the Star Wars original trilogy when May the 4th rolled around, but I just couldn't muster the energy to at that particular day. What in the... what... huh? When did this happen?
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
I don't think you get, like, I don't think the quest rewards are varied depending on what you do during the quests. I think it's just for flavor. But I'm not entirely sure. That's the thing, like, I may say that, oh, I love this game to death. I've played it, like, twice from beginning to end. And, like, I can tell you everything about or most things about the lore and the details, but, like, I haven't actually 100%ed gotten all the trophies or achievements. Because, like, a lot of them are miscellaneous things like, oh, accumulate 1 million gold to grow this one specific plant, and it's not juicy content. It's not something that I actually care about.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Well, the lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. And while you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
Lots of junk heap farming, I guess.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Listen, the addressee is dead, so you might as well.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
I want to see if there's any more interactables in this here lighthouse. Doesn't seem like it. Back down we go. It's like, I know I'm talking a lot about, like, oh, we're gonna get to this later. This is a detail that we'll look at later, and, like, the first half of NieR story is arguably the least interesting part of it. It still has its charms, but, like, the game... imposes a revelation on you, and then you start looking at it differently. And then on top of that, Rupee has like new cutscenes and stuff like that. I think that's all the new quests in Seafront. Three pieces of, yeah. Oh yeah, memory alloys only come from like major bosses in the junk heap. Okay, I should go to the post office and continue that quest.
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
Oh, I gotta do the box moving puzzle again. Yippee. I know this is a roundabout way of doing things, but...
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at Seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Curious what the quest description says. All the trails and letters to the post office. Okay.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do? I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned.
Give me money.
Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
So the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
These side quests are like... They were like kind of goofy in like the first half, but now they're just somber. And it goes with the territory, I suppose. And it goes with the whole thematics of NieR in general. But yeah, off we go to Facade to pick up more side quests before talking to Emil, because I need to know what I need to do before concluding the story. So I'll check Devla first.
Which job should I give you first?
There's only 2 available?
A facade resident is looking for help. It's about flowers or something like that. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Oh, you. Yeah,
This game is not very good for viewership, let me tell you. Anybody who was interested in Replicant is not watching because spoilers, and anybody who's not doesn't care anymore. Can I leave? Can I go to Facade? Thank you. Facade. And it does get pretty monotonous traveling through the exact same... Hi, there's a boar here now. Hi, how you doing? Traveling through the same areas over and over and over again. But I think what I'll do once I've like accumulated all the side quests is I'll just grind them off stream and then I'll come back on stream and then complete them so we get the dialogue and stuff like that. That seems to be the best way to go about things. Even though like there might be mid-quest dialogue once you obtain the materials or stuff like that, but come on over here. certainly not invincible when you're, like, breaking the orbs. If they're physically touching you, then you still take the damage. Fish.
Haven't fished in a while, huh?
I am amazed you have not yet grown weary of it.
Not really, no. There's just something about catching a fish that makes you feel alive.
Perhaps you are forgetting.
Look, everyone needs a break sometimes.
Can you skip dialogue by pressing a button? Okay, lure just does not work. Okay, got it. Use something different. Shout out to Buckets. Three buckets in a row. I'm switching baits. I must need like a fish to use as bait, because this is ridiculous. Okay. Right, yeah, let's just go to Facade and pick up the quest, and I'll just figure that out later, because I don't think you want to see 6 hours of fishing. Don't I need scorpion tails for something? I think I need scorpion tails for something. Scorpion claws, tails, I'm not entirely sure. Come here. Oh, with a spear. Axe of beheading. Come here. I'm gonna behead you. Nice. Not a fan of how, like, bodies just disappear after a few seconds. It doesn't give you the time to deal with the enemies around you and then scavenge the item. And I think I'll switch Lance right now, because I don't like Lance at the moment for small boys. sorry, I just got lost in the sauce. And you should know, you should not get lost in the sauce.
おタクシーさん
Sure.
Sure, I guess. Why?
あおたざくしたとぜーざで、いろたたとたでてち入れていらおたできたいんちいぜっそうすかとたてあつてぎゅっそときーと
Pink moonflower seeds. Do I have to cultivate those?
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
んとぜーさん
And I need to go to the Strange Thing store so I can get the water wheel parts.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
かえあれでちくただトトタルテッソとレタキテ
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
これギュッソグツギューでく
Where do you get logs?
Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
I honestly might just do like a bunch of grinding and junk heap to get mats, cause like, considering how spongy the enemies right now are with my current weapon set, it's like,
危険突キゾと依頼期待と
What kind of work?
ウラーヌザ改ざんとたち直使とペルアありきて子がいいやつで
I can do that.
タクゾがいく強り歌子がいいたつありく突ロット勘でてちいるチタントスキタそう消しで
I
クイキョ
swear I already have crystals.
一層グツお手伝い
I might already have crystals. Yeah, I have 2 crystals, so okay, that's taken care of. Now I just need to farm junk heap a lot. Yeah, I think that's all the quests that are available to pick up, so I think what I'll do is I'll just stop this for now. Yeah, I'll just... Because, like, I need to farm a whole bunch of mats. And it's gonna be a big pain in the butt, and, I'm honestly just waiting for Destiny 2 to just become stable, which it won't, like, happen today. Not very likely, but... I don't know, maybe I'll start Uncharted 2. Regardless. Just be right back. yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do near Replicant, so what I'm gonna do is save here. I can't believe I spent 15 hours in the first part of Route A. That just goes to show, if you do everything, lots of longevity, lots of value here. Anyway. What do we want? Like, what's... Nothing's really appealing to me right now. I mean, I could switch on the Xbox One, see what's going on there. Oh, that noise gate. That noise gate helps a bit, TBH. Because like I can hum to myself without the mic picking it up. I don't know what this noise gate. What is this set to? Can I turn monitoring off? That doesn't do anything, apparently. Right. I don't know, Dishonored? Halo? Dead? You know what, honestly? I can't be bothered. I think what I'll do, I'll just chillax. I will just chill. It's very, very incredibly short stream. I did what I wanted to do on stream, so that'll be it.